A few days ago, VarietyJay posted this video ranking every single Shindo Life event that ever happened in a list. Now, frankly, I disagree. I know it's all about opinions and stuff like that, but I'm going to be giving you guys the real best Shindo Life events. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm a Shindo Life lore YouTuber. I talk about Shindo Life lore and all those kinds of stuff. Now, the events is where I get most of my information from. So if you rank Jinshiki, the event that gave nothing, no information whatsoever on the top of your event list, you know I'm going to shut you down. Anyways, in no way is this a personal attack towards VarietyJay or anything like that. I'm just saying that I'm just going to remake this list into what would apply to Shindo Life lore, not just the event itself. I'm going to be talking about its content, its lore, not the stuff, the boss battles, the boss drops, and stuff like that. Anyways, let's get right to the video. Now, coming up in last place is the newest event, the Jinshiki event. Now, I know a lot of people were hyped for this. It's a very cool event. The designs are pretty cool. But, this has nothing in it. We know nothing about Norimaki. We learn nothing about Ryan Akuma. And we learn nothing about Jinshiki. We can assume from the Boruto series, we know where he's from, we know what he is, we know why they're fighting him. But there's no lore in it. It's just that we're fighting Jinshiki and we're forced to fight. There's no character development. I mean, there's none really character development in any of these. There's no detail. It's just basically a fight. Now, I don't think I really need to explain myself. It's because I was kind of disappointed when this event came out, since there's really nothing to cover on this event. And there's nothing really notable in the cinematic. In fourth place is going to be the Diva Rengoku event. It gave us a storyline, it told us a lot, and we learned more about Diva as we go on. We learned that he was Forged Friend, he was one of students of Bankai's, and different stuff like that. Now, Diva, besides destroying the Ember Village, apart from his event, we also learned more about him, and he also is a part of different events such as the Forged event and the Shinai Rengoku event. Now, coming up in third place is going to be the Kagoku event. Now, this event was really cool. It's a sequel to the Shinai Rengoku event, and I think they executed it pretty well. Now, it can be a little bit forgettable what happens in this event because it only a little bit happens, but since it does add on to a bigger picture, the Shinai Rengoku event, I think it's pretty cool lore-wise. In second place is going to be the Forged Rengoku event. Now, why did I choose this event in second place? It's just because there's so much lore in it. It connects to almost every single plot inside of Shindo Life. And if I were to say who the main character in Shindo Life is, I feel like in the past arc, before pre-Boromaki time, I feel like Forged Akuma would be the main character. He plays such a big part, he attacks the Shindo alliances, he has such a big lore, and I love the cinematic that went into it and the storytelling, the way that they showed it. I also love the character's design. I feel like Forged Akuma is one of my favorite characters. No, I think he is my favorite character. I hate his bloodlines, I hate his regular bloodline, but cool guy. Now, coming up in first place, the very best event I feel like Rel Games has ever made is the Shinai Rengoku event. Now, you'll be like, what? The reason why I put this in first place is because of the entire storyline that went into this. We see Shinai Akuma awakening his Shinai Rengoku. And if you guys don't know how he awakened this, go watch my video on Shinai Akuma and talking about a lot about him. But we know that all of his stories, this guy, Shindo Akuma, is basically the main character. He covers like 50% of the Shindo Life history that we know of so far, and he battles against huge characters like Minakaze, Eastwood Karashi, and Boromaki. All of these characters, all leading up to this final battle. Shindo Akuma is the big climax of the Shindo history. Now, apart from this, also resurrecting Minakaze, the old-tailed spirits, and this leading on to Kagoku event, this one was very well executed. Now, for those of you who are new to this channel and don't know what I'm talking about, where this lore is coming from, please check out my updated Shindo Life lore timeline, because I talk about every single event that happened inside of Shindo Life. And then after you watch that, you'll understand why I put these events in this type of order. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm StarBlast. Please subscribe if you will like to see more Shindo Life lore content. And that's it from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
ごいお金になって